everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Tina from Mommy's Play 2, guys, and we are in on another part of The Sims 4 Generations, and we are at the beautiful beach house of, yes, your girl Rain. She has such a beautiful voice, and she is actually, you guys, she's just now fully become a songwriter. In previous episodes, if you guys been following my Michael Jackson's Legacy Challenge, you guys, your girl here, she was actually a critic, and then she actually dropped that career, and I have her as a full-time songwriter. And my hopes for her is that she just sells songs and everything like that, and she makes money off of other artists who want her beautiful lyrics for their performances. So that's what we have her doing. I really like this for her. She's sort of like a hippie girl. She loves being at the beach. She loves doing everything yoga, and she loves raising her kids. I would expect that she's probably going to have the most kids out of all of her brothers and sisters. And yeah, so I love playing her. I've been actually playing her for a few hours right now, and I just started to record, you guys. In the last part, if you guys go ahead and check out part 2 of the Sims Generations LP, we visited Paris and his family, and everything is going pretty good with them. The whole Sims 4 Generations LP is for you guys to get familiar with the rest of the family, and I hope that you guys are enjoying it, because I know that I love hanging out with the family and doing everything Jacksons. They're my favorite family thus far, and so I hope you're enjoying it. But today the boys are actually watching a little bit of TV, and yeah, so let's go ahead and have them do some interactions together. I love them together. They are so cute. I'm actually trying to figure out who is who. Why don't you guys go ahead and hug each other lovingly? And yeah, they are going to be so close as twins. And like I said, I plan for your girl to have more and more babies. I just got to figure out what is her next step. And like I said too, this is also going to, this particular Generations LP is going to be telling stories. I'm talking about major juicy stories. We're going to have interesting storylines, and I need you guys to help me with this process, because it's going to be a fun time, I'm sure. So these boys here, I plan to have them very close, almost where they're just kind of playing tricks on the rest of the family. They're going to be mischievous, yet they're going to be good boys, definitely good boys. Let me see, let me go ahead and have them, let's see, let's have them do some more interactions together, maybe just even also play together. Let's have them babble. I think that'll help them with their communication skills, so we'll have them do that. And let me see here, what is Kason doing? So Kason, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and have him get back on his workout machine. This guy, he has actually come a long way. He is a minor leaguer. He's a professional athlete, level 5, and his aspiration is to reach the level 10 in the athletic career tracks, under the professional athletics career track. I was thinking about bodybuilders, but I decided to go for him to be in the athletic part, the professional athletic part. And Kason and your girl Rain have been dating for a long time, and now they are living together. They are not married and they are not engaged. I would think for her that you know, marriage is not important to her. At first I was kind of leading her down the same path as her sister Royalty, but I kind of figured, you know, she really wouldn't want that for her life. Like, she's very hippie, she's very new thinking in a way, and so I would imagine for her that she would just want to, like, I don't know, be free, and she doesn't want kind of like labels in a way. So I don't think that I'm gonna have her get married right now, and if it does, it would be something that's gonna happen way down the line, definitely way down the line. So she's gonna actually complete her her task, which I have her doing, which is doing some songwriting, because that's how she is bringing home simoleons. Now, Kason is another situation, because she loves him. She's a little blinded by love with him. But we're going to find some things that are going to be happening with them. He's going to actually be going so big in the athletic career tracks that he is going to be like a basketball star, you guys. And she has been holding this guy down. And what you're going to be finding is he's actually going to get big-headed. Like, he's going to get all swole in the head, like those muscles that he's got right now. And it's going to get so bad to the point where, you know, they're going to start having problems in their relationship. And, you know, this lovely relationship with them quietly hanging out at the beach and taking long walks down, you know, kicking sand is going to be a total different situation. So yeah, let's go ahead and have him make himself, I think he would make a garden salad. So let's go ahead and make a garden salad. And he can actually make some for Rain as well. So do a family size garden salad. He's super tired. He's been actually working a lot right now, trying to actually kind of help make ends meet. Now, your girl here, she's not hurting at all. You know, she's making good money with doing her lyrics and everything. But, you know, he wants to actually show that he can help support her, and that he can be supportive towards her and her twin boys. Now, let's look at the family tree here for the boys. They are right now toddlers, and your guy here, Titan, he is doing pretty good. His communication is doing at a level 1, so that's why I'm actually having him do a lot more interaction with his baby bro. Let's go ahead and do some more babbling. I think that'll help him with communication. Imagination is really good. Movement is good. Thinking is good. They are not yet potty trained, so we're going to actually have to work on potty training these two little tykes here. What else? Let's see. What about Roman? Roman, my blue-eyed love, he is actually, let's go ahead and change his outfit. And then we'll check out and see what's Roman's up to. So we'll change his outfit to everyday. And let's see here. He is at a communication level 2, imagination level 2, movement good. He's also learning to potty, you guys, and his thinking is good. So Titan is actually going at a little slower pace than Roman, but that's okay. He can definitely catch up to his little brother, or his baby bro. I call him little brother because I believe Roman was born first. So let's go ahead and have them both. Okay. So let's have them get potty training help from Justin Bieber. I know you guys are like, what? Yes, that is their dad. If you guys didn't know, check out my Michael Jackson's Legacy Challenge, you guys. I'm telling you, it'll give you all of the details on these boys and their dad and the relationship, the crazy relationship between Justin and Rain and Justin. Justin is actually over at the house because he is getting some visiting time with the boys. And at first, you know, him and Rain have had a very estranged relationship, but they're trying to work it out for the boys and really trying to be the parents that they know that they need to be in order to make these boys the best boys that they could possibly be. So yeah, they were actually teenage sweethearts, just to give you guys a little bit of background. And they kind of just fell off to the wayside because you guys didn't know, Justin Bieber is a successful sim celebrity, and he just basically kind of left her all on her own, you know, to raise the boys. And once he found out about the boys, he wants to be in their life. And at first, you know, she was like, no, I don't want you in their life. You know, I'll take care of it all by myself. But that's another situation that she's dealing with right now, is trying to juggle not only being a mom, but also her career, and dealing with her crazy ex-boyfriend Justin. And dealing with the drama with her, yes, her now boyfriend, Kason. So I don't know, this girl's got a lot to do. Your girl is all over the freaking place. All right, so this guy is just like all sorts of funky, all sorts of bad hygiene, social is low, and his energy is low. Let's go and have him go ahead and just take a nap right now. Kason is pretty chill as far as everything else. He's being supportive, although I think like he's very like really just trying to figure things out. Get potty help too, and we'll get potty help from Rain. And Kason is trying to be patient, but I think he, for the most part, is really kind of like trying to step up to the plate because he really loves her boys. But oh my God, he's about to pass out. And yes, there he goes. But he's trying to be very supportive to her boys and her. But it's kind of hard with dealing with a baby daddy and twin boys. So it's like a ready-made family. And he really is ready to adopt the boys. But right now he is just being the caregiver for the boys, but he is not adopting them yet. I don't know how that's going to play out because Bieber is in their life, and I don't know if Bieber would allow it, you know? So that's some other potential drama that we could have in this LP, you guys, for real. But yeah, oh my gosh, like this just so reminds me of season 2 and in season 1 when they were together, you guys. Let me go ahead and take a picture of that. Sometimes I kind of want them to get back together, and I think that's what we're going to be going through too. Let me know in the comments down below, who would you guys rather see her with, Kason, or do you think she should give Justin another try? Right now, they've got a pretty awkward situation. Let me look at their relationship right now. Yeah, see, they've got really awkward situation, and I don't know how I'm gonna play that out with those two. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm thinking to myself, like, in thought as to, should I get them back together? Should I not get them back together? For the sake of the boys? I don't know. So let me know what your thoughts are. So she started working on some lyrics, you guys, upstairs. And this little fine, sexy mama right here, this is your girl, Royalty. She is so super, like, so different from her twin. I changed her hair back to blonde. If you guys didn't know, when the girls were young, well, they were born both blonde, but Rain kept the blonde, and Royalty, her hair changed to almost jet black like her dad. And so she is just like super hot and fine. We'll be playing her in the next episode. As I said, guys, in the Sims Generations LP, it's just going to be everybody, all of the fam except for Prince and his family will continue on with the Michael Jackson's Legacy Challenge. So she is going to be actually getting married soon, Royalty that is, to a very super rich billionaire. She lives in San Myshuno, and I'm going to leave it at that because I want you guys to get a little more info once I do that particular Let's Play, which will be next. Why don't you ask for book help from Auntie? And yeah, so you guys are probably wondering, what are we going to do in this episode? Well, Rain and yes, Royalty are going to be growing up in this episode into adults. They were young adults, now they're going to be growing up into adults, and I'm super excited about that. And I just needed to grow them up because right now the other twins, their other sisters, which are a set of twins, and it just reminded me, like, they have so many twins in their family, it's crazy. But they will actually be young adults. I'm going to keep them young adults for a while, and that would be Melody and Lyric. But these two need to grow up. It's way overdue. They are actually up under Paris. I'm going to show you guys a little bit about what that looks like in a second. So let's go and have let's have Rain go and have a conversation with Bieber. Let's wait till he at least gets out the restroom. And I want her to try to come to some common ground with him, because right now they're not getting along. And so why don't you give him a heartfelt compliment, Rain? Just let him know that you're actually happy about him wanting to have a relationship with the boys. And I think she would be encouraging at this point. In a few episodes back, I did play Rain and her family in the Michael Jackson's Legacy Challenge. And I will say that she was really bitter at first. And I think like she wants to have a relationship where the boys can have a relationship with their dad. So I'm going to try to work on the relationship and turn the red into green for them. And yeah, so why don't you go ahead and this would be something like raving about favorite singers would be something that would kind of talk about old times. Being that he is an artist, maybe she could work on an album with him, or at least give him or supply him with lyrics for maybe one of his new LPs or something like that, so they can kind of their relationship can kind of get mended, you know. So we'll kind of do that. And yeah, so it's about 5:30, and what we're going to be doing right now is I'm actually going to let's see here. So I need to grow them up. Sissy's here. She's visiting right now. I don't know if I want to grow them up in this fashion. I would rather have it be a little bit more, I don't know, more of a sophisticated kind of party or something like that. So what I'm going to do is we're probably going to, just go ahead and give your sissy a heartfelt compliment. Looks like she's actually about to leave. She doesn't have a job, so I don't know where she's going. And that's Royalty, rather. Actually, neither one of them have real jobs. They actually are just she's got like a heartbroken look, like the kind of bubble that popped above her head, and she's probably telling her sister like, why, oh why is he in the house? Royalty is, you know, she is kind of like her other sister. She's very, very, how can I say, I wouldn't really say she's like Melody at all, because she doesn't really, I don't know, she's selfish. Royalty's selfish, and she's very, very, how can I say, she's materialistic, and she's all about the money, and she's like, okay, yeah, you can see the kids, but she's telling her right now, like, but where's the money? Is he giving you child support? What's going on with this situation? So yeah, so why don't you help her fix a bad relationship? Because this girl, child, this girl, so she's gonna help her fix a bad relationship with Zola, because Zola, and this is just some off gameplay. Zola and Royalty do not get along, because Zola's actually down to earth. And if you guys don't know who Zola is the wife of Paris. And so, yeah, and right now Zola is not a part of the wedding. They all grew up together in Windenburg, and Zola not being a part of the wedding is like big news. Like, she's not a part of the wedding, but this is your brother's wife. So I'm gonna try to figure out how we're gonna be able to mend that, and hopefully Royalty will listen to her sister. And yeah, because if you don't know, Royalty's also a snob, and everything has to go her way, and if it doesn't, then it's just like hell to pay. And yeah, she's a more outspoken twin, and Royalty is pretty much the ruler, and just like she's ruling her man over at that house, she's ruling a billionaire, you guys. Like, she is a mess. All right, so the boys are hungry. It looks like they need to get fed, right? Yeah, so let's go and have let's see, she needs to attend to the boys, so we're gonna go and have her do that. And what I'm going to do is, you guys, I'm going to get things set up, and we are going to go out and have a little fun with the twins, the twin girls, that is, and we're going to actually grow them up. And I'll see you guys all in a minute. Okay, so we are here, you guys, at the venue. They're actually going to be hanging out with their siblings today, to bring in their birthdays, you guys. They look so much alike now that they are both blondes. I just cannot get over it. And yeah, so all of the siblings are here. We've got Paris here. We also have we've got Lyric here, and it looks like yeah, Melody and Prince have already went into the restaurant. This restaurant is called the Rising Sun. It's a really up and coming trendy restaurant. They also serve the very mysterious pufferfish dish, which could cause death if it's cooked improperly. So I don't know, I might have one of them try it. So what we're gonna do right now is let's actually just come on in. And what floor are we on? Let me go to the bottom floor here. We actually need to get that top we need to request this table. So we're gonna request this table, and yeah, so it can seat everybody. But your girl is looking good tonight. She is like all ready to have fun with her siblings. And the funny thing too is that she never gets out, you know? She never gets out too much, especially since the boys were born. You know, Mama Candy, I can always imagine that she's always asking if she could babysit and stuff like that. And, you know, they will not have it. She just definitely wants to be the hands-on mom. So it's kind of cute. It's definitely kind of cute. They are looking good. The Jacksons are looking real good. It's just so, I love doing this, you guys. And if you guys are also simmers, or you're just playing your own, you know, game, you know, outside of recording, I really, really would suggest that you guys would go ahead and, you know, do a Generations LP, or just do something where you can see a generation and see it grow, because it is so fun. And I know that a lot of you that have been around for the ride with me, playing this LP, giving me a lot of tips on what to do next. I really appreciate you guys. You just don't know. So yeah, so anyway, they're here, and let's go ahead and get them to order here at the table. Let's see, we want to, you know what, I want to bring out the cake first, because I want to make sure that they do not, that everything just goes right. So we're going to actually do a Sim City cheesecake, and then we'll have them both blow out the candles, and then we'll have dinner, because I cannot deal with this not going right. And it's already 10 o'clock. So they'll have the cake, and then we'll have dinner. How about that? See, somebody is already getting up. And look at Paris. What is he singing about? I'm trying to figure out how would I describe them all as siblings. Well, if you guys, let me go ahead and I can show you guys a little bit about, you know, who they are as people, and check out season, well, you check out this LP, but if you look at part 1 and part 2, I have given you a real big synopsis, or a real big kind of overview of, yes, Lyric, and then you got Melody over there. These are the younger twins. They are actually young adults, and they are the actual youngest of Michael and Candy. Yeah. And then Prince, as you guys know, he is the oldest of the family. In terms of the kids, he's their firstborn of Michael and Candy. He remembers when they had no money. And then this is, yes, this is now bald-headed Paris. Paris went bald, you guys. He has no hair anymore. He is the one that could not keep his hair. He must have taken that after Candy's family, because Michael, all of them have hair. Yeah, so he lost his hair, you guys. And yeah, oh my God, we have a vampire waitress. All right, so where is the cake? Didn't they order the cake? Let's try it one more time. And let's see. Okay, so the cake is coming. Are you serious right now? There isn't enough room to place another. Okay, so I was a little worried, but the cake looked like it was just buried there. So let's add birthday candles. And yeah, so we'll get this started. Look at them singing and everything. They are such a musically inclined family. They definitely are. So I'm trying for oh my gosh, is everyone like leaving? If you guys don't continue, oh, they're standing around for her. Okay, so let's go and look at her looking like, it's not my birthday. Yes, it is, girl. it is time to celebrate. So let's go and have her go ahead and blow out the candles, and then we'll have sister do the next. All right, so let's see, you guys. All right, so first we're gonna have, I'm gonna tab it here. I'm gonna have it so we can do a dramatic scene here of her blowing out her candles. Yay! All right, so we have grown up your girl. Wow, that is so nice. And it's so nice too to see all of her siblings here. This is really nice. Wow. This is beautiful. Whoa, your girl. She's jumping all on the tables. Alright, adulthood, fulfilling dreams, planning for retirement, and midlife crisis await. The perfect time to start wrapping up those lifelong goals. Alright, so she is now an adult, you guys. So yeah, so let's now, before stuff goes wrong, let's add birthday candles, and then we will grow up royalty now. All right, so let's see if we go on here. Oh my god, celebrates, more choices, age up Sim. All right, so that's the part that I want, and we're gonna age up let's see, please don't do this to me, royalty. All right, so royalty is next, you guys. And yeah, so they're so irritated by this waitress. I am too. Like, move the hell out of the way. All right, so now we'll grow up royalty. Look at her with that tattoo on her leg. I love her tattoo. She looks amazing. All right. Wow. Okay, so now royalty is growing up, you guys. Yeah. And everybody is cheering her on. All right, great. So now she's, yay! Oh my god, she looks amazing also. Oh my god, my family is growing up so much. I cannot believe it. So now royalty and Rain are now adults, you guys. This is so cool. All right, so why don't you guys go ahead and let's see, grab a serving together. So they'll all grab something to eat here. And then we can order dinner, or I don't know, maybe they'll just order appetizers. The real reason was just to grow them up. I'm being real honest. So they're gonna enjoy a little bit of slices of cheesecake. Hopefully it is vegan goat cheese, because they don't just kidding. So yeah, this is so nice to see them together. What happened? Oh, she's over here. Why don't you come sit with the rest of the family? I wish we could kind of be able to tell her to do that. But yeah, so getting back, I'm all over the place, y'all, but I know you guys understand. This is crazy with these Jacksons. But anyway, I want to tell you guys a little bit more about the family dynamic between all of these siblings. Royalty, she's about to get married, you guys know that. And she's also dealing with some stuff of her own. We'll look at that in next part. I hope Paris and Royalty are actually talking, because like I mentioned, Royalty and his wife Zola do not get along, and this is Paris, you guys. Yeah, that's Paris. He is the second child of Candy and Michael. He's also an entertainer as well. And then you got older bro, as I mentioned to you guys. He is he's doing the damn thing when it comes to the music business right now, and he's definitely following his dad's footsteps. So it's kind of cool, definitely kind of cool. And we call your girl here, what the hell is wrong with her menu, but we call her the mama bear of the family. Although she is one of the youngest, she is always giving advice, and it's actually good advice. She's almost like an old soul. But yeah, this is the one that everyone goes to for advice and just how to be nice. She's actually one of the nicer Sims of the family. Always there to give a lending hand. She's babysitting her nieces and nephews. she's just an all-around cool sim, and I love her. She is amazing. She's definitely amazing. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pause the game for now. I hope you guys enjoy my gameplay as I've enjoyed hanging out with you guys in another episode of my Sims 4 Generations LP. And I'll see you guys all in the next part. Have a good day, guys, and bye for now.